Hello and welcome to Open House here at Hartsville Junior High School. My name is Shane Alexander and I am a physical education teacher here at Hartsville Junior High for the 6th and 7th grade boys. Today I would like to take just a few minutes and talk to you about the importance physical education has on your child. You know, all of us here have memories of their PE experiences, both good and bad. You know, my PE experiences consisted of the football coach rolling out a ball and everybody playing basketball or dodgeball, while he sat in a chair and drew up football plays. And that was it. And many of you out there know what I'm talking about. You know, there lies the problem. The perception a lot of people have about PE and why it's not taken as serious as the other subjects. Just playtime, they say. Why it is true that they do play, let me explain why that playtime benefits your child and what we try to do here at Hartsville Junior High School. You know, there have been a lot of studies done on the benefits of physical activity in children by national associations such as the American Medical Association, the National Association for Health and Fitness, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, just to name a few. And they all agree that there are many benefits to physical education in the schools. One of the first benefits is it enhances the learning readiness and improves academic performance. You know, physical education programs have been shown to improve academic achievement by increasing a child's concentration, you know, reducing disruptive behaviors in the classroom, and with this, the scores in math, reading, and writing have shown increases in their test scores. You know, the second benefit is it builds self-esteem and deters antisocial behavior. Exercise has been shown to reduce anxiety and depression and build self-esteem. And overcoming these emotional barriers through physical activity helps children focus more in the classroom and gain confidence in themselves. This self-confidence carries over to the classroom, where they tend to interact more in the classroom discussions, they're more alert when the teachers are talking, and that type of thing. So it's very important. The third benefit is hopefully the kids become active throughout their life. We've all heard that kids nowadays play too many video games, or they're on the computer too much, surfing the internet. Well, children who are physically active during the day in school are much more likely to be physically active after school as well. You know, children need at least 60 minutes of activity a day, at least. This daily physical activity has many health benefits, such as increasing the student's endurance capacity. It helps build and maintain healthy bones, muscles, and joints. It prevents or lowers blood pressure, and it helps control weight. You know, obesity is a national problem. Studies have shown that an estimated 17% of our school-age children are obese. Obese children and adolescents are more likely to become obese as adults. One study found out that approximately 80% of children who are overweight at ages 10 through 15 were obese adults at age 25. Another study found that 25% of obese adults were overweight as children. This study found that if overweight begins around the age of 8, obesity in adulthood is likely to be more severe. You know, the risk of health problems during their youth is real. They are more likely to have cardiovascular diseases such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and possibly type 2 diabetes. But you know, not everyone has to or wants to play the school sports. You know, the footballs, basketball, baseball, softball, to be physically active. You know, we will introduce our students to numerous other activities such as tennis, orienteering, square dancing, handball, and bowling, to name a few. One of our goals is to make sure they have a positive experience in these other physical activities at a young age, which will help lay the groundwork for them being regularly active throughout their life. The fourth benefit is hopefully it helps refrain students from drug and alcohol abuse. We all love our children. We want to protect them from the many dangers out there, such as drugs and alcohol. Being active in a sport of their choosing will help decrease the chances they go down that road of drugs and alcohol. I have 2 boys myself, one here at the junior high, and I too worry about the possibility that they might one day experiment with drugs or alcohol. But I do know that if they stay active in sports or recreational activities, the chances that they do experiment are much lower. You know, children tend to experiment with drugs or alcohol because of low self-esteem, social problems where they feel like they don't fit in. depression, or doing poorly in school. So, physical activity is definitely a big benefit in that regard. The fifth benefit is it lowers absenteeism. Getting a good quality education is what we want for our children. It's hard to get an education if you're not at school. Statistics show that with participation in physical activities in and outside of school will lower absenteeism. Going to school daily is preparation for life after school. They learn to be reliable, dependable, something employees are looking for. So very important. So you ask, what can we do? So what we will do is we'll help your child by providing a quality PE program with opportunities for your child to enjoy, be successful, and feel confident in their abilities during physical activities. While interacting with friends and peers. We will provide them with a blueprint that they can follow so they can reap the benefits of physical activities. Now, what can you do? First of all, you can show support to your child consistently and positively concerning physical activities at home. Encourage them to be active at home. Remember, children imitate adults. Start adding physical activity to your own daily routine and encourage your child to join. This will go a long way in hopefully making them physically active throughout their life. You can also help your child and family develop healthy eating habits. Look for ways to make favorite dishes healthier. Remember that small changes every day can lead to a recipe for success. In addition to encouraging physical activity and eating right, help your child avoid too much inactivity. Limit the time playing video games, surfing the internet, watching TV. Encourage your child to find fun and active ways to be entertained on their own. It's very important. A lot of benefits to physical activity, as you can see. So thank you for letting me talk to you briefly about the importance PE has on your child. I look forward to the start of the school year and meeting your child and getting started. If I can ever be of assistance throughout the year, please do not hesitate to call or come by the school to talk to me. Thank you very much.